from Linn-Mar High School, Iowa's two-time Grammy Award winner. Here comes your Linn-Mar Marching Lions!
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Linn-Mar Stadium. We wish to welcome you to tonight's matchup between Iowa City High and the Linn-Mar Lions.
And the dream team is back, folks. Me, Brandon Dan Sather, and Alex the Quinton Allington. How's it been, Quinton?
It's been going just fine. How about you, Brandon?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited for this high-powered game tonight. It should be a good one.
Yes, it will. Tonight's matchup will be a good one. The Lions are already at a 6-0 streak, I believe.
I think it's 7-0.
7-0, excuse me. My bad. I'm bad with numbers. 7-0 win streak in the Mississippi Valley Conference. And City High has only had one loss this season to Washington.
Yes, and last week our Linn-Mar Lions did beat Washington 56-7. So maybe since Washington beat City High, we just beat Washington, maybe we can have the motivation to beat them.
I think we might have a chance here. I think we can do it. I think this will be a good matchup between both teams. Both teams have a very high potential in both offense and defense, especially.
And the past couple games, I've predicted that we would win by large margins, but today I don't think we're going to win by a large margin.
Well, also today, City High and Linn-Mar are both ranked in the top 5 for score percentage in each game. Linn-Mar at about 46 points a game, and City High at about 45, 46 points a game as well. So it'll be a high-scoring game, but it'll also be, hopefully, a defensive struggle as well.
Hopefully it'll be a close one, too.
It'll be a fun game either way. I'm just ready for a great night. You ready for a great night, Dan Dan?
I'm ready for a great night.
And now we'll be going to a sneak peek where our sports reporter, Michael Morrell, will be showing us a little bit about tonight's matchup.
Linn-Mar at 7-0 faces City High 6-1 in a battle that the Lions win would clinch the conference. My key matchup is Andy Henry, who just set the Linn-Mar record for receiving touchdowns with 13. and has a chance to double the original record in the last 2 games versus the City High secondary, who has been pretty strong this season. Whoever wins that matchup, I believe, will win this football game. I think Linn-Mar will narrowly win this one, 42-38. I'm Michael Morrell, LMTV Sports.
Thank you, Michael. So obviously we're going to have ourselves a really close matchup tonight.
A very close matchup. What do you think the score is going to be, Quentin?
Well, considering both the offense and defense of both teams, I'm going to guess about a 35-28 win for Linn-Mar.
Well, I think mine's going to be a little closer. It's pretty windy and cold out there for tonight's game, so I don't think it's going to be like as high-powered, like 30 points or 40 points. It's going to be maybe like a 31-28 win tonight.
Yeah, either way, we're still going to see a high percentage of scoring here.
And if we win this game, we basically clinch our conference, right?
Yep, if Linn-Mar wins their game tonight, then the Lions will be the Mississippi Valley champions.
Oh, sweet. Let's hope that happens then, Quentin.
And if we lose tonight, then we have to beat Xavier for the title, I believe.
Xavier, I think we can beat Xavier.
Xavier's at a 4-3 record, I believe.
4-3, sweet.
And they've only lost to City High, Cedar Falls, and Iowa City West.
All pretty good teams, Quentin.
Yes, they are. They all score very high. And as you can see across the field, we have the Linn-Mar Marching Lions slowly but steadily coming across the field to show off their pregame skills.
Oh, I saw you got recognized today, Quentin, before the game.
I did. All 80 some of our seniors. It was a big group of seniors.
Yeah,
they didn't all on the field.
You know, like you said before, we were commenting. I was mad they didn't call you Quentin.
Yeah, I think everyone was mad they didn't call me Quentin while I was down there, but
it is Quentin, not Alex. I was mad.
It's all right, Brandon. Don't worry about it.
I will complain to someone. I know Mama Belt.
Now, also keep in mind that when I was talking to Mrs. Bell earlier about how big our senior class was, it's not very big compared to most classes, but we're just some of the most active people in the past few years. And here come the Linn-Mar Marching Lions coming on to take the field for their pregame show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final home game of the inaugural season here at Linn-Mar Stadium, the new home of Lion football. Now, led by drum majors Allison Buell, Logan Sardinsky, Danielle Season, color guard captains Meredith Bauman, Georgie Smith, and Liz Wilbanks. Plus, a fabulous Linn-Mar farm. We proudly present the 2011 Linn-Mar.
Okay. Yeah. Seeing that we win the conference title, we do the Mississippi Valley, and there's also the Mississippi something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and turn to page 24 in your football programs, or to the words on the scoreboard monitor. We invite you to sing along as the Marching Lions play the Linn-Mar alma mater. direct your attention to the north end zone as members of American Legion Post 298 raise the colors. Now, under the baton of Director of Bands, Mr. Steve Stickney, please join the Marching Lions in saluting our country by singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
All right, Dan, let's make this a good game of football right here.
Oh, it's going to be a great game of football. Both teams are going to be high-powered and ready to go, especially our seniors by having this be their last game of the season.
And it'll be a great time either way, with also playoffs coming in the mid-distance. We're ready for anything.
Hopefully we can have a few games for the playoffs here at Linn-Mar Stadium.
Actually, I believe, if I was looking right earlier when I was checking those dates, I believe we might be able to have our first playoff game here in the new stadium's history.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. We're gonna commentate that one too, bro?
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll let us, because it's considered a state-level deal, so I don't know. I really don't know what they'll let us do or not.
Well,
It is our stadium. We
Yeah.
should be allowed to do it.
Having just one home playoff game is big in any sport, college, well, they don't have playoffs, but having a home game in college and in NFL is big.
Exactly. And then if we win our first two games, I believe, first two games, we're going to be going to the Unidome for the quarterfinals and semis and the finals.
Hopefully we can go. Hopefully we have a good enough team to do it.
I definitely think we could. I feel like we have one of the best teams in the state.
And if we win tonight, we definitely have a huge chance because City High is a great team.
They are a great team. We have to be prepared for anything out here.
They're better than any team we're probably going to face this entire season. So let's get her done.
This is the toughest matchup for Linn-Mar this entire season, and I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait either, Quinn.
It's gonna be an exciting game here.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. Let's get the players out there. Let's go. How's the weather look like for this game, Quentin, and for the weekend?
Well, for tonight at least, our LMTV weather forecast will give you a partly cloudy night with about a high of 40 degrees. Tomorrow in the morning, it'll be partly sunny with a high of about 68 degrees. Then tomorrow night, it's going to be, again, partly cloudy with a high of about 50. And good old Sunday, we're going to have a chance of rain and about a high of 63. And here come the City High Little Hawks.
Come on, Lions.
And with the Linn-Mar Palms and cheerleaders holding up the banner that says "Cage the Little Hawks," we're going to have our Linn-Mar varsity Lions take the field.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! All these seniors are already pumped up for a great game tonight.
They are so pumped up. This is the biggest game of the year, Quentin.
It's always the biggest game of the year. Senior night is always one of the most important games you could ever play at.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the main people who want to watch in this game tonight are Mark Atwater and Mitch Montag for the Linn-Mar Lions, and also Andy Henry.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if you forgot Andy Henry, whew, I was going to slap you, Quentin. But Andy Henry last week had three touchdown catches, and he's just been great this year. 13 total touchdowns. He also had a punt return for a touchdown, I believe, too.
He also had, remember that kickoff return from the very beginning of the season? That was amazing. 95-yard kick return.
Way to break in the season, Quentin, and the stadium.
And with about 25 seconds left before we kick this game off, just want to say this will be a great game, and it'll be fun to watch the entire way through. Our Linn-Mar captains for tonight are Dustin Smith, Kyle Kruger, Colton Sanchez, and Brian Goings. City High will receive tonight's starting kickoff, with Linn-Mar obviously kicking it off to them.
Oh, let's hope our defense can start fast against the City High offense and get a stop here. I mean, if we can stop them on the first drive, that's big.
We definitely need to stop them here right away. And with Quinn Schreiber getting set up to kick the ball off, we're going to start ourselves to another great senior night football game.
Oh, getting ready for the biggest game of the year. I'm pumped here, Quentin.
I'm pumped here, too. This is pretty much a senior night game for us, too.
Oh, yeah. It is. It's sad.
It is sad, but it's still so much fun.
It is. It is.
Schreiber ready to kick. And the kick is up. And it's a good kick.
Oh,
the return man bobbles it. And he's brought down at about what looks like about this 18-yard line.
Oh, couldn't get anywhere there, Quinn. About the 20-yard line, he got stuffed.
John Connor was able to make that tackle on the return man there for our city. And so it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 19-yard line for City High. City High in the I formation, one wide receiver.
Oh, the quarterback kept it.
Quarterback kept it for himself, and he's gobbled up.
Oh, he's stuffed and gobbled up. Basically like a turkey on Thanksgiving, Quentin.
Colton Sanchez is the one that was able to bring the quarterback down on that play. And the quarterback for Iowa City got about a 3-yard gain on that play. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line, it looks like. Quarterback in the I formation. One wide receiver. With receiver in motion. Hands it off
to the fullback. Ooh.
And he's brought down.
He pummeled his way for about a 1-yard gain there, Quentin, or a couple of yards.
And he got about a 3-yard gain on that play. So about 3rd and 3. So it'd actually be a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 3, ball on the 22-yard line. 26-yard line, excuse me.
Big 3rd down here, Quentin.
Big 3rd down for the defense. City High in the I formation. One wide receiver on the far side. Receiver in motion. Hands it off to the tailback.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, the running back looked stuffed there, Quentin.
He did. I'm surprised how he was able to push his way through there.
Yeah, he looked like he was about to get stuffed, but then he powered his way through.
And so that'll be about a 5-yard gain or so. And it'll be 1st and 10 ball on the 31-yard line for City High. Quarterback in the I formation. 2 wide receivers now. Hands it off to the tailback.
Oh, and he's turning his legs.
He's still moving, but the whistles are blowing him dead.
It looked like the whole team was on his back, Quentin. Holy cow.
And so it was about what looks like a 2-yard gain or so on the play. Tommy Feller, Michael Redmond were able to stop the running back there from making any progress. So it'll be 2nd and 7, ball on the 34-yard line. City High in the I formation. Receiver in motion. Back to pass.
Play action.
Passes up.
Oh,
and he caught
the
ball.
receiver caught it.
He's at the 20,
Oh.
the 10, and the defense was able to
guy
catch
got
up
him.
to him.
Our guy stopped him before he could get to the end zone at about the 10-yard line.
That's a good job.
That was good.
That was still quite a
That
pass.
was-
I
that
got to
was-
admit to that.
I mean, he looked pretty well covered, too, so that was a good catch by him and a good throw by the quarterback for City High.
And so the ball will be placed at about the 10-yard line, so it looks like it'll be 1st and goal. City High in their same formation. Quarterback keeps it for himself.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
thrown down in the backfield.
Oh, he couldn't get anywhere right there, Quentin. Tried to get out there. None of that.
Looks like a loss of about 1 yard on the play or so. Atwater was able to wrap up the other team's quarterback right there.
2nd and goal from the 11.
City High has 2 wide receivers on the right side. 2nd and 11. Hands it off, and he's brought backwards.
He got stuffed, Quentin. Oh, yeah.
Looks like a gain of about 2 on the play. While he was still stuffed, it was still a small little gain, but it's all right.
Small little game, but he still got stuffed, so he couldn't get extra yardage afterwards.
So it's still 3rd and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Big stop for the defense here if they can make this.
Big third down.
City High has 1 wide receiver. Receiver in motion. And it's getting loud out here. Quarterback back to throw. And he's thrown out of bounds.
He got stopped. He got stopped, man. Oh, yeah.
So
Short
it'll
of
be
the touchdown.
Still be 4th and goal.
Pass complete to Ronald Thompson.
Ball at about the 3-yard line, it looks like.
4th and goal from the 3.
Looks like they're going for a field goal.
Just to be safe and put points on the board, it looks like.
Probably.
Yep, here comes the field goal unit. And here's the student section making some noise. And it's up and good. So now, with 7 minutes and 6 seconds left of the first quarter, our score is Linn-Mar 0, City High 3.
That was a pretty good drive by City High, but the Linn-Mar defense, they stopped them where they needed to be stopped.
They know where they need to stop the defense, especially. Stop City High.
For this game here, a field goal is huge. Like holding them to a field goal is huge. You don't want them to get that extra 3 points there and an extra 4 points.
And so Linn-Mar will be back to return the kickoff, and City High will be getting ready to kick.
Watch out for Andy Henry. He can get out there.
Just
Pretty
like he
good
did in that
returner.
very first game. Very first drive of the season. Kickoff return for 95-yard touchdown.
Drew Cornwell set to kick off for City High with Travis Kavach and Andy Henry deep to receive for the Lions.
And the kicker's ready to go. And the kick is up. And the return man has it. He's found a little hole and he's brought down. That was Kavach who got about a 15-yard gain on that kickoff drive.
Kavach returns the kickoff to the Linn-Mar 21. Tackle on the return.
So Linn-Mar will start with the ball at about the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Linn-Mar in the I formation. 2 wide receivers, 1 on each side. Hands it off to Wontok. And he dives his way over
Nice
the
good
pile.
yardage. Nice good yardage there, Quentin.
Got about 2-3 yards on the play.
Brandon Pledge. Gain of 3, second down.
And so it'll be 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Linn-Mar in the shotgun formation. Receiver in motion. Fix it off.
Ooh, Mark Atwater kept it.
Atwater kept the ball for himself, and he's brought down.
Oh, he was stuffed there, Quentin. He was stuffed, man.
And he's been brought back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Ball on the 22-yard line. This looks like a pass situation here.
Well, you never know. We could run the ball and get a pretty good long run play.
Atwater in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. And
he
he's in trouble.
escapes.
He's keeping
He
it for
escapes.
himself. He's got room to work with. And
Yeah,
plows
he gets
his way
enough for the
through.
first down.
And Atwater gets through. He got about a 15-yard gain on that play.
That was great awareness by Atwater to get out of the pocket and run with his blockers down the field to get enough for the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball on about the 36-yard line. Atwater in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Receiver in motion. Fakes it off to Wontok. And he's got room to work with. He's at the 50.
Oh,
The 40.
he's
the
going.
30. And he's still going. And he's brought down
yeah.
about the 10-yard line.
Big play right there, Quentin. Oh, my Lanta. That was awesome.
And Wontok was able to get a great drive on that play. He's brought down to about the City High 11-yard line.
Oh,
So it'll
yeah.
be 1st and 10, ball on the 11-yard line. Really, it should just be 1st and 11.
Yep.
That was a great play either way by Wontok.
That was a beautiful play by Wontok. Great execution.
Did you see all the fans get up on their feet?
Oh, yeah. Did you hear how loud they were? Oh, they're louder than a Sather family reunion there, Quentin.
Atwater in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Keeps it for himself. And he's brought down in the backfield.
Didn't get a lot there, Quentin. Seems like a penalty.
There is a penalty on the play. False start on the offense.
Indication is illegal formation against Linn-Mar.
Excuse me, illegal formation. I was corrected.
Oh, you don't want to make those mistakes down here in the red zone, Quentin.
Exactly.
Ah.
Well, either team, either me or the other teams. So it'll be 2nd and 12, ball on the 13-yard line. Atwater in the backfield again. 3 wide receivers. Receiver motion. Hands it up to the receiver. And he's got room to work with. He's still going. And he's brought down at about the 5-yard line.
Good gain right there to set up for a goal line situation here, Quentin.
Exactly. That was great work by Andy Henry.
Andy Henry, the ball carrier, tackled by Jasper Washington.
Andy Henry's always been able to make great plays for this team.
Oh, yeah, he's 6'3", runs a 4.40. He is a fast man, and tall.
So it'll be 3rd and 5, ball on the 6-yard line. Fans are going nuts. Receiver motion. Fakes it off. Atwater kept him for himself.
Oh,
And
he powers his way
in for
through.
the touchdown.
He powers his way through. He looked like he was going to be down short, but he powers his way through for a touchdown there, baby. Oh, yeah.
That was amazing work by Mark Atwater there to just keep pushing his legs, keep driving through for the touchdown.
This is a big game. The quarterback needs to know when to make big plays at big times. That was a big play at the right time. Powered his way through, looked like he was going to go down, but no. Touchdown, baby.
Trevor ready to kick off the PAT. And it's up, and it looks good. So our score now, with 4 minutes, 18 seconds left of the first quarter, our score is City High 3, Linn-Mar 7.
That was a great drive by Linn-Mar, set up by Mitchell Wantop's big running play on that 3rd down.
And then Atwater capped it off with about a 6-yard run into the touchdown.
Follow Linn-Mar High School on Twitter at Linn-Mar HS Iowa. And also visit the Linn-Mar High School homepage for all information at linmar.k12.ia.us.
And so Trav will be ready. We'll be getting ready to kick the ball off to City High. Driver ready to kick. And the ball's up. That was a great kick. And it's a touchback in the end zone.
Good.
Great kick by Triber to set them up sort of deep in their own territory.
Yeah, that's a great kick because they could have a big kick return play, and you don't want them to have that or have a chance of that. So that was a good play. Good play.
And so City High will start with the ball at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Quarterback in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers. Quarterback keeps him for himself. And he's brought down pretty quickly.
Brought down real quickly. Our defense isn't allowing him to escape and get more yardage there with his legs.
It's about a gain of 4 on the play. A.J. Garcia and Dustin Smith were able to make that tackle on the quarterback. So it'll be 2nd down, 6 to go. Hands it off.
Oh, yeah.
And Brandon, go ahead.
He is stuffed, Quentin. He is stuffed, man.
There we go. But no gain on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 6.
Oh, big 3rd down for both teams right here, Quentin.
Colton Sanchez was able to make that tackle. And along with the rest of the defensive line, obviously. And so the quarterback will be under center. Pitches it off. And he's looking for room to run. And he's brought down. Brought down at about the 29-yard line or 28-yard line.
Looked like he got brought down short there, Quentin.
Just short of the 1st down. So it'll be 4th down and about 2.
Think they're going to be aggressive and go for it?
Well, they're already down, so I would assume they would. And the high school section's going nuts.
We need the fans' help here. Let's get loud, baby.
Fourth and 1. Quarterback under center. 2 wide receivers. Hands it out to the... He's keeping it for himself.
Oh,
And he's...
looks like he got it.
He got it, definitely.
That was a great play by City High.
Yes, it was.
Pretending to hand it off to the running back and having the quarterback roll out to the left side. Great play.
He faked out the entire Linn-Mar offense pretty well there. Defense, excuse me. So it'll be 1st and 10 again for City High. Ball on their own 32-yard line. Under center. Receiver in motion. Hands it off to his halfback. And
Ooh, he's
he's
turning his
not
legs.
moving anymore. And he's brought down.
Yeah. Stuffed there, Quentin. Stuffed for a minimal gain.
Looks like about... Really? 3 yards? I didn't look like 3 yards, but they must be a little generous.
We are set at an angle.
That's true. That's true. So 2nd and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line. Quarterback under center. 2 wide receivers. Hands it out to the halfback.
Oh, yeah. Stuffed, Quentin.
And he got nowhere on that play. Got about 1 yard on the play. Excuse me, 2 yards on that play. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Haven't had many pass plays this whole game, Quentin, for City High.
They had that one big one earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback under center. 1 wide receiver this time. Receiver in motion. Hands it off.
Oh, see that the running back kept turning his legs to power through there for the 1st down.
Atwater was able to make that tackle on the play.
We had him, but then we just couldn't get him down.
And so it'll turn out to be a City High 1st down. Ball at their own 43-yard line. Quarterback keeps it for himself. And he's brought down about midfield.
He gained a pretty good amount of yards there, Quentin, for a quarterback.
Exactly. Atwater and Trabuco were able to make that tackle. Gained about 6 yards in that play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Ball on midfield. Quarterback under center. Hands it off. And he's still
turning
going.
his legs.
He's brought down at about the 40, at the Linn-Mar 44-yard line.
We can't seem to bring this guy down on the first contact, Quentin. He just keeps churning his legs to get extra yardage.
If City High changes up their plan, though, then Linn-Mar might be able to come up with something different. But I believe they're going to be still going with this running attack here.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right, Quentin? I mean, they're just going to keep running it.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Hands it off to the fullback, and he's
getting good yardage.
Brought down.
That was a pretty good run by the fullback there, Quentin.
That was a good gain, about 12 yards on the play. Travis Kovac was able to make that tackle.
First and 10 for City High at the Linn-Mar 32.
So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 32-yard line for City High. Quarterback under center. And looks like we'll run out the clock on this quarter. Or we're still going.
Powered his way for about a 3-yard gain, Quentin. Oh, yeah.
And down on the track, you can see the Linn-Mar tuba section playing Hey Baby. And we're about ready to start this second quarter with Linn-Mar leading the way with Linn-Mar 7 and City High 3. It's been a pretty defensive battle here.
It has been. Linn-Mar can't stop City High's running game for the first quarter, and if they can't stop them, I just think City High's just going to run the entire game.
City High begins the second quarter, second down 5.
And so it'll be 2nd and 5, ball on the Linn-Mar 27-yard line. Hands it off to the halfback, and he's brought down at about the 23, 24-yard line.
That guy's really hard to bring down.
Yes, he is. But he was stopped short of the first down at least.
This is a big third down then.
So it'll be 3rd and 1. Ball on the 24-yard line. Big third down for the defense. Quarterback under center, 2 wide receivers. And it looks like he probably made it over.
Looks like he leaped over, man.
Oh, it looks like he stopped short. Fourth down and
looks like they're
not
going for it.
even
This
one.
is a big fourth down here,
It is
Quinn.
a huge fourth down. I'm surprised they're not even measuring this yet.
Oh, come on, fans. Get loud. Get proud. This press box is shaking, Quentin.
It is. The excitement here is just amazing. Quarterback under center. Keeps it for himself.
Looks like he got it.
I think he did get it. And it's a 1st and 10 for City High. All he needed was about 3 inches, and he got about a foot. First and 10 for City High. Ball on the 21-yard line. Receiver motion. Hands it off to their halfback. He's got a little. Nope. He's brought down.
He spins. You look like a ballerina there, Quentin, spinning out of that.
You got about a good 10, 11-yard gain on the play. And so it'll be 1st and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
First and goal for City High. The ball at the Linn-Mar 10.
Last time they had 1st and goal, our defense was able to stop them. Let's hope they have the same success this drive.
City High is in the I formation. 1 wide receiver. Receiver in motion. Hands it off to their halfback. And he's brought down.
Oh, he got tripped up quickly there, Quentin.
Looks like he got about no gain on the play even. Great stop by the defense.
That is a great stop. When you're in the red zone, you just need to keep stopping the offense so they can't score and hope that they score a field goal.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line still. Quarterback under center. Quarterback keeps it for himself. Play action pass.
Oh,
and it's out of the end zone.
It was out of the end zone. That was a smart thing that the quarterback did, throwing it out of the end zone. Not going to force anything. Not going to force an interception. Just throwing it out. Just have an extra play.
So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line still. This is really big right here for the defense.
Yeah, again, big. This is a big third down for the offense as well, for City High.
Four wide receivers for City High. Quarterback hands it off. And he's brought down quickly.
Yeah. Stuffed, man. Stuffed. Yes.
It looks like you get about 3 yards in the play. So it'll be 4th and goal.
Looks like he's going for a field goal, Quentin.
Justin Green and A.J. Garcia were to make that tackle. And it looks like they're going to be going for the field goal.
Always watch for the fake, Quentin. Always watch for the fake.
I think this defense is ready for it. And the kick is up. And it's in between. So now, with 8 minutes and 43 seconds left of the first half, the score is Linn-Mar 7, City High 6. And we'll be right back after this message.
LMTV does news, but there's so much more. We are live sports, live arts, live weather. We run the stadium jumbotron and bring you the latest school news on Twitter. We keep you informed every hour, every day, and we're always online. Come join our team. At LMTV, we are Linn-Mar.
And we're back out on the field. And so Linn-Mar will be ready to receive the ball, and City High will be kicking off the ball. And the kick is up. It's a little shorter kick this time. Henry with the return. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Let's see if the Lions can have this kind of success again.
Yeah, let's hope our offense gets a touchdown this drive. Big plays helped us last time, so let's hope big plays help us again this time.
So we first down, ball on the 23-yard line. Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers. Hands it off to Wantock. And he's got room to work with, and he's still... Oh, he's brought down. That was
Tackled hard there, Quentin.
right in the back. That's still a first down, though. That's all that matters. Well, I hope he's still okay, though.
Oh, it's Mitch Wantock. He's okay, man.
So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 36-yard line. And Wantox keeps it.
Ooh.
And he's brought down at about the City High 48-yard line.
Oh, at the end, he had to balance himself there to get an extra about 2 yards. That was awesome.
That's still a good first down for Linn-Mar. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. Looks like our running game is working really well here.
Oh, again, if it keeps working, don't fix it, man, okay?
Quarterback under center, 2 wide receivers. Fakes it. And he's trying to find room to run. And he tosses the ball. It's out of bounds.
Smart play by Mark Atwater.
Mark Atwater pass falls incomplete.
So it'll be 2nd and 10, ball on the 48-yard line still. And so Atwater is in the backfield this time. Got 3 wide receivers. Receiver in motion. Sheds 1 tackle, and then he's brought down in the backfield.
Ah,
That was about a 10-yard loss.
City High did not fall for the play action there, Quentin.
Not at all.
Got stuffed in the backfield, Mark Atwater did.
You sound like Yoda there.
Sounded like Yoda.
Yeah. Dropping that backfield. Mark Atwater did. Anyways, it'll be 3rd and long. Ball on the 46-yard line. Atwater in the backfield. Up to pass. And he's brought up the receiver. Andy Henry has the ball, and he's brought down at about the 30-yard line.
Oh, big play by Andy Henry.
That was a huge 3rd down play. That was a great pass, too, overall.
3rd and 16. Again, like I always say, not many plays for that, but we found a play and executed it to perfection to get that first down.
And so it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the City High 30-yard line. Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers. Hands it off to Wontok. And he tries.
Ooh.
And he gets nowhere through that big pile.
Use his power to get through there, Quentin.
And so that'll be about a gain of 2. So 2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers again. Hands it up to the fullback. And he got a little yardage there.
Powers his way for a little gain there, Quentin.
That's about a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 4 now. Third and 4, ball on the 24-yard line. Atwater in the backfield. 2 wide receivers. He's back to pass.
Rolls out. Oh! Drops the ball.
Henry couldn't bring in the ball.
He usually has good hands, but it looked like, dropped the ball, man.
So it'll be 4th and 4. Ball on the 24-yard line still.
4th down 4.
Oh, we'll be right back.
Everyone has friends. There's online friends. Friends to go out with on a Saturday night. Friends to hang out with and do nothing. Friends who show up on moving day. And then there are the friends who'll be there if someone is dealing with a mental illness. Are you one of those friends?
Back. And Quentin is going down during halftime to do his little marching band thing. So I'm here with Michael Morale. How's it going, Michael?
It's going good. I was here for the sophomore game for those of you that listened.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like it's 4th and 4 for Linn-Mar, and it's looking like they're gonna go for it. So it could easily be 1st down, but due to a drop pass, it's gonna be 4th and 4 for Linn-Mar. This is a big play right here.
Well, the way
Linn-Mar's lined up in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the right including Henry.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it was a false start or neutral zone infraction. Yep, it's false start against Linn-Mar. Yeah, now they definitely have to go for it because they can't make a field goal from there. So
I mean, we could punt it and get them down into like the
either way,
near the 10-yard line.
Either way, it's still not going to be that good a field position. So
yeah.
I don't think you lose anything by going for it. So it's been I'm actually surprised. It's been a primarily defensive battle so far.
It has been. Usually we're high powering and score a lot, but this is definitely a defensive battle right here, right now.
Yeah. Linn-Mar is lined up in the shotgun again. 2 wide receivers. Wide receiver motion. Henry rolls out. No one open. He throws it. Oh. Dropped.
Oh.
Dropped by Andy Henry.
Oh, he had a guy, but then he dropped it. Oh.
It looked like it might have been tipped, but that's one you have to come up with if you're a star wide receiver. That's.
Either way, I like the call. I mean,
yeah.
Being aggressive during a big game like this, I like it.
And as I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, or if Alex has, but I actually heard. I found out recently that Andy Henry is actually garnering some interest from a Big Ten school, University of Illinois.
Nice. Way to go for Andy Henry. That's a big honor to be recruited by a Big Ten school.
Yeah, as throws it a little bubble screen to the wide receiver, and he's gonna get.
He's
still
turning
going.
his legs.
He's gonna get near the first down. Wow.
Oh, we just couldn't get him down, man.
He just kept moving his legs, and he was able to gain 9 yards on the play. Second and 1.
Once you're hit, you just keep moving your legs, and then you'll keep getting yardage. That's what you're taught basically in like the first grade.
Linn-Mar defense hasn't been outstanding so far, but what they have done is they've had a great goal line stance. They've gone. City High's gone within the 10 and only came up with 6 points. So on 2 field goals, but little QB draw for City High, and he's gonna get the first down. He's going to get to the City High 41-yard line. Tackled by Nick Trabuco. First down for City High. It's very important, I think, to hold on to the lead going into halftime, I think. But
yeah, our defense has the skill to do it.
City High's hands the ball to the running back, and he gets the ball to about the 45-yard line, a gain of about 4 on the play.
Every time they get tackled, I love how our defense swarms the guy and gets to like 5 guys on top of his back. But the City High is really good. They keep getting 5 yards when they do these plays.
So it's 2nd and 6 for City High with about 3:45 left to play. 2nd and 6, my mistake. He hands the ball off to his running back, and he barely got it to him. There seemed to be some miscommunication, but he was still able to gain about 3 yards on the play. No, 2 yards on the play. So it will be 3rd and 4 on the for yeah, 3rd and 4. City High lines up with 4 wide receivers, and it looks like a fullback's right behind their quarterback on 3rd and 4. Hands off to the fullback, and he's got nothing.
Oh yeah, he gets stuffed, Michael.
Big stuff as this Linn-Mar crowd gives this defense a standing ovation for that one.
He gets stuffed, man.
I think they have to send out the punting unit for this.
Well, you never know. Their offense has the potential to get a couple yards on 4th down to be able to get it.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Looks like they might be going for it. They're sending their quarterback back out there. 4th and 4 for City High. Yeah, they're going. Nope. No, they're going to punt it.
Oh, it looked like they were going to go for it for a second there.
It does. It did look like they were going to go for it. And it's timeout City High. So I'll send it to you for some Linn-Mar's latest news.
LMTV, Linn-Mar Television, provides live video streaming of many Linn-Mar sporting events. You can also watch a replay of tonight's game in its entirety. Just go to the Linn-Mar High School website and look for the LMTV video streaming link. Getting the latest Linn-Mar district information is easy. Click the links at the bottom of the district homepage to connect with us on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, there's still about 25 seconds on this timeout, but the student section, with prompt from the Lion and the cheerleaders, they are doing the gigolo.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone loves the gigolo.
It's awesome, man.
Well, it's 4th and 4 for City High, and they're going to punt it. There's no return man back for Linn-Mar, so they're thinking fake all the way.
But they actually do punt it.
Yeah. And it's a good punt at that. It's going to be, wow.
Oh.
It's going to be at the 1-yard line.
That was a really good punt by that guy. Holy cow.
Yeah, even if number 26 for City High doesn't get down there, that one was going to roll out of bounds right at the 1. Perfect punt. Absolutely perfect.
That was a beautiful punt. I agree with you, Michael. That was great.
It was a short punt, but it had such a good roll on it. It rolled all the way to the 1.
Well, our Lions offense is high-powered, so a 99-yard drive is not, like, impossible. Exactly.
You definitely want to be aware of the safety here. You definitely, I think, want to run the ball at least this play. Get the ball away from your end zone to at least lower the chance of a safety.
I'd do a quarterback sneak here.
Well, there's about 7 men in the box for City High as Linn-Mar's lined up in the I form. And they do just that, a QB sneak. And he's still going.
He's still going.
He's going to push us all the way to the 6-yard line. Great job by Mark Atwater.
Great way to churn his legs and keep going, man. See the quarterback sneak, the play that never fails, Michael. Like I always say, man.
Well, that's definitely more than what I think Coach Forsyth expected on that. So I think he's pretty happy with that play.
I'd be uber happy.
Well, it's 2nd and 4 for Linn-Mar. They're lined up in the I form. They better hurry. They're running out of time in this half. And Montauk runs the ball, and he's going to get, looks like near a first down.
Oh. It looks like he got the first down, Michael.
Yeah, he did get it.
Yeah. Our fans are cheering for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big first down.
Well, decision time for Forsyth. Do you take a couple shots, try to get to the end zone, risking that City High will get the ball back, or it looks like they are. They're going to take some shots down the field. Definitely watch Andy Henry on this play. He's on the bottom of your screen. Atwater drops back. He's got a blitz coming. It was a screen play. He's got Montauk, and Montauk's going to get near a first down. He's going to get out of bounds, though.
Oh.
Good awareness by Montauk to get out of bounds.
The good decision-making by Mark Atwater as well, throwing the ball under pressure with accuracy as well. Having Mitch Montauk catch it on stride.
That was a screen, but it looked like the offensive lineman went away from Montauk on that screen. So it looks like the offensive linemen were confused on which that play was going, but Montauk was still able to get almost the first down of the play. But Linn-Mar's in the shotgun, snaps the ball, throws a bubble screen.
Quick throw.
And Andy Henry's going to get the first down. That will stop the clock because Linn-Mar will definitely do a hurry up here.
I like the bubble screen. Able to get short yardage to get the first down here. Good play.
Yeah, Linn-Mar's going to call their timeout. They needed – the clock was about to start. And right now it's so windy. The problem is with it being so windy is that they can't just yell a play or some type of cue to let them know what the play is.
And also you can't go for many like really deep passes because the wind this wind's strong enough to be able to catch the ball and take it with it.
Or in this case, it would actually push it back. And that really plays into City High's defense because Andy Henry's specialty, our star wide receiver, Andy Henry's specialty is going for the deep bomb. Because he's so fast, he can just, outrun the guys.
Yeah, again, like I said before, he's ran a 4.40 at 6'3". That is just unbelievable. He has great speed.
Well, I'll send it over to you, even though there's only 20 seconds left, to give a little bit of Linn-Mar news.
Well, the Linn-Mar Thespian Troupe presents the murder mystery, The Best Laid Plans, tomorrow night at 7 and Sunday at 2 in the Linn-Mar Auditorium. Tickets for this dessert theater presentation are $8 and will be available at the door.
All right, so there's 1:06 left. It's first down for Linn-Mar at their own 26-yard line. They have 5 wide receivers out there, and Mark Atwater alone in the backfield. As City Eye brings pressure, Mark Atwater runs. He takes a shot deep, and he's dropped. Perfect pass. What a pass. The safety tried to undercut it, but I don't think he realized how perfect of a pass that was by Mark Atwater.
He had to throw it to a place where only his guy could get it, and his guy was the only one who was able to get that ball. That was a great pass by Mark Atwater.
It was thrown to Travis Kabach. He just wasn't able to be able to completely secure it. He was trying so hard to stay in bounds. Great effort by Travis Kabach, and way to scramble away from the pressure there by by Atwater. So it'll be 2nd and 10 at the Linn-Mar 26 with a minute left. 3 wide receivers out to Atwater's left. He fakes the bubble screen, and then he throws it to the flat. There's a flag on the field. And
that's usually where the holding call is being called.
It might be a holding, but it could very easily be on the defense. Nope, holding against Linn-Mar. That's too bad. That's definitely
pretty good play.
That's definitely heartbreaking for Linn-Mar. That might just basically destroy their chance at getting a touchdown.
Well,
or even
there is
points.
53 seconds left, and they have 2 timeouts. I mean, we shouldn't just say that they're done having this drive to score.
I think their first priority is getting a first down, though. So, Linn-Mar will. I'm curious to see what Forsyth decides to do. If he tries to just run the ball, run out the clock, and just take a 7-6 lead into halftime. No, he's gonna just run the ball and run out the clock. The clock started. They're in no hurry. I wouldn't be surprised if they might run the ball 2 times. They might run the ball once and then call a timeout with 1 second left, just so they can take their shot, to Henry. So he hands out to Wontok, and Wontok is gonna get about 5 yards on the play, with 28 seconds left, and that will stop the clock for a little bit, or maybe. Looks like a City High. Yeah, City High called a timeout. So I'll send it over to you for the latest Linn-Mar news.
The Linn-Mar Freshman Fine Arts Players will present the classic Robin Hood October 27th, 28th, and 29th in the Linn-Mar Little Theater. Tickets are just $5 each and will be available at the door. We'll be right back after this message.
Yo, check out this chef, right? Right? That's so gay. That's really gay. Look at those pants.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. It's like if I thought this pepper shaker was stupid and I said, man, this pepper shaker is so 16-year-old boy with a cheesy mustache. Just saying. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
So thank you for that message. As Henry will do a draw play to Wontok. He's got blockers. He's gonna get close to a first down, as that will. City High will probably call a timeout, and that will leave 19 seconds left on the clock, as it will go to 4th down, and about 7 on the play. It looks like.
I mean,
4th and 6.
they have about 20 seconds left in a timeout, so City High can be able to score.
No, they have no timeouts now.
They have no timeouts?
They just used their last timeout to stop that clock.
Well, then they're probably just going to try little quick passes to the sideline to be able to get in a good field goal position.
Well, they do have the wind at their back, so that is their advantage. But I just don't see. I think their goal here is to take a couple shots down the end zone. Just try to score a couple touchdowns. Try to score a touchdown before the end of the half. So there's 25 seconds left in this timeout. And I haven't seen the punting unit come on yet, so I'm kind of wondering what the plan is here.
They're going to punt, because if they stop us, they're going to have good field position if they,
Yep, they do send out the punting unit. Yep, and City High's gonna send out their returners, which Linn-Mar didn't do, and that really killed their chances to get a touchdown. Quinn Triber's on the punt. He boots this one. Wow. And he's hit right away.
Yeah, he gets destroyed right away there, Michael. Nice play by our Linn-Mar special teams.
He tried to return it there, but the 2 Linn-Mar defenders are just like, give back. So there's 10 seconds left. Dakota Digman had the tackle.
I think they're going to try for a couple of big plays or short passes to the sideline to get either a chance for a touchdown or a chance for a field goal.
I don't think they have time to do a couple short passes to gain field goal range with only 10 seconds left. I think their only chance is to put points on the boards, to throw a couple deep bombs. Probably only one, as they line up in the shotgun. The quarterback drops back. He throws a bomb. He's got a receiver open. Great defense.
Great defense by our cornerbacks right there. Blocking the ball.
Travis Krabatz closed that distance fast as he was beat, but he realized he was beat, but he sped up really fast and was able to knock that ball away. So there's 4 seconds left. for City High to take one more shot, and really he's lucky that ball is kind of underthrown because he would have been chewed out, probably sat for the game because everyone knew what they were gonna do. They were gonna take a shot, and he got beat. It was just because the ball was underthrown that he was able to catch up.
Probably
Still,
that big
great
wind.
effort.
That big wind.
City High is lined up in shotgun. He drops back again. He throws it deep again, and that one's nowhere near. And that will be the end of the first half as Linn-Mar holds a 7-6 lead over City High.
Basically, we have this lead because our defense is able to stop City High when they're in the red zone and being able to have goal line stands and having them only kick field goals. And then big plays by both Mitchell Wantock and Mark Atwater to be able to score our only touchdown of the game to be ahead by 1 point.
Yeah, it was definitely a good first half for Linn-Mar. I guess it's looking like, unless they go absolutely crazy in the second half, that their six-game streak of getting 40 points or more is looking like it's going to come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were closing in on a record statewide.
This has definitely been a defensive stand for this entire game.
Yeah, both sides on defense have played outstanding. The offenses are definitely definitely confused.
Now we would like to introduce the Linn-Mar Marching Lions, directed by Steve Stickney, Aaron Nuss, and Dan Terrell. Drum majors are Logan Sarginski, Danielle Season, and Allison Buell. Their song list includes NFL on Fox, Fox BCS, NFL Films, College Football on ABC, Rudy, and Remember the Titans. Please enjoy the Linn-Mar Marching Lions.
By seniors C.J. Davis, Lauren Purdy, and Sharon Sindelar. Next, George Jackson and Thomas Jones wrote it. Bob Seeger recorded it. Tom Cruise squirmed to it in Risky Business. And now the Marching Lions play it. It's old-time rock and roll. Then, a little Lady Gaga. Or is it Madonna? No, it's Lady Gaga. And the Marching Lions rock out to Born This Way. Finally, the award-winning Linn-Mar color guard takes center stage for the best note cut off Ozzy Osbourne's Wizard of Oz album. It's Crazy Train. And now, your Linn-Mar Marching Lions!
Michael. 3-0 Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Linn-Mar Marching Lions! Marching Lions are under the direction of Steve Stickney, Aaron Nuss, and Dan Terrell, with marching and maneuvering instructor Kevin Jones, pit percussion instructor Michelle Colton, color guard riders and instructors Kelsey Thompson and Aaron Hodge, and drumline instructor Jason Olstead. Speaking for the band, this is Dave Laurent. Did you enjoy tonight's halftime show, folks? Well, you can hear it again this coming Thursday, along with much more music. It's the fun-filled 8th annual Linn-Mar Band Extravaganza, Thursday night at 7 in the Linn-Mar Auditorium. If you like how the Marching Lions play on the field, you have got to hear them in the concert hall. That's the Linn-Mar Band Extravaganza, this Thursday night at 7 in the Linn-Mar Auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to midfield. For nearly 30 years, the Cedar Rapids Gazette has selected and saluted a male and female high school athlete of the year. Former Linn-Mar athlete winners include Ryan Driscoll in 1992 and Jay Borchel in 2005. Tonight we honor Linn-Mar's first female recipient of this honor. Representing the Gazette is sports writer Jeff Linder, along with Linn-Mar Athletic Director Scott Memans, Associate Athletic Director Tanya Moe, and Greg Stokes, the father of Kia Stokes. Kia's mother, Julie Sadler, is in Connecticut this weekend and is unable to attend the ceremony. The all-time state leader in block shots with 515, Kia Stokes ranks 4th all-time in rebounds, 1,239, and finished her career with 1,704 points. She led the Linn-Mar basketball team to a 94-7 record and 4 state tournament appearances, including the Class 4A title game in 2010. As a senior, she led the state in scoring, averaging 25 points a game. She averaged 14.9 rebounds and 5.6 blocks per game, and was named Miss Iowa Basketball in 2011, in addition to her 2 Gatorade Iowa Players of the Year honors. A third-team All-Stater in volleyball who led the Lions to the state tournament twice, Stokes is a student-athlete at the University of Connecticut and will begin her basketball career for head coach Gino Auriemma and the Huskies next month. In addition to Kia receiving a plaque, the Gazette's traveling trophy will remain in the Linn-Mar trophy case throughout the 2011-2012 school year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gazette Female Athlete of the Year, Kia Stokes.
And welcome back, folks. Michael Rowe. I'm filling in for Alex Allenton at the moment. And you guys just heard that award ceremony for Kia Stokes, who couldn't be here due to a UConn women's basketball Midnight Madness.
Yeah, she was a really, really, really good player.
Yes, she is. Anybody that gets on UConn, to UConn is pretty good.
That's the best girls basketball school and boys basketball school.
Just about anywhere. Yeah, well, we just had all of our rosters blow out of the press box, so we'll be going without names of this second half as of the moment.
Working blind, baby.
Well, it's 7-6 Linn-Mar after the first half, and hold on, we are trying to secure our papers.
There we go.
Okay. Well, it's 7-6 Linn-Mar. After as you guys saw earlier, I predicted this game to be very high scoring, 42-38, and I'm surprised. It was only 13 total points scored. It was a total defensive battle. And really, the biggest thing to happen was those two Linn-Mar stands inside when City High was inside the 10.
Well, I knew it was going to be a pretty close game, and it wasn't going to be high scoring. But I didn't think it was going to be like this low scoring. But it still didn't really surprise me that much. And yes, like you said, the defensive stands we had were just phenomenal by our defense, and help us to be up by 1 point.
You know, I think the big shocker was Andy Henry I don't think had any catches. He had one catch actually.
He had one.
He had one catch. He was definitely held in check by the City High defense, and this is pretty much the only game he's been held in check.
Yeah, they probably practice a bunch to stop Andy Henry.
Yeah.
But we still have the other two guys of our three-headed dragon, like Mark Atwater and Mitchell Wantock.
Yeah, well, as we're preparing for the kickoff, I mentioned this before half. Andy Henry actually has interest by a Big Ten school in the University of Illinois, which is very impressive. I don't think anybody from Linn-Mar has ever gone to a Big Ten school before.
Anyone to go to any high schooler to go to a Big Ten school, that is big, because those are great colleges.
Yeah, well, as halftime comes to a close, City High will have to kick to Linn-Mar as Andy Henry and it looks like Marcus Kavach is back there with him.
Travis Kavach.
My bad. Well, City High's Drew Cornwell will kick it off. And he kicks it. And Travis Kavach catches it at the 9-yard line. And he's returned. He's got room to run.
He has room.
Oh, he's nice. At the 38-yard line. Great start for Linn-Mar.
That was a great return. Great start to this half. Maybe that can help motivate our team to get a little bit more points on the board.
Yeah, well, let's see what the offensive adjustments were, because I really don't think the defense could make any adjustments. Just in that both defenses played pretty flawless all half.
Yeah, except City High allowed a number of big plays to us, so they weren't completely flawless. But I agree that they did have a pretty good defensive look.
Well, Linn-Mar's lined up in a shotgun formation, man in motion, Travis Kavach in motion. There's the false start. It looked like there might have been some movement up front. Let's see. Refs are talking right now. I'm guessing this is either a false start or a neutral zone infraction. I guess they're talking, was it caused by the defense? Did the defense make the offensive line? Yes, it is. Defense, neutral zone infraction on City High.
Nice. You want to make those mistakes, especially in a big game like this. You don't want to have those little mistakes.
So it's going to be 1st and 5 for Linn-Mar after the offsides penalty. I'm guessing City High's defense was a little anxious as Linn-Mar once again. Looks like the same play. Hands it off to Wantock, and Wantock's going to gain about 2 yards on the play. Yeah, 2 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 3. I would not be surprised if Linn-Mar tries to take a shot here, because it will be a short 3rd down. I think they do a couple flats, but send in Henry deep, just if it's there, hit him, because if it's incomplete, you still have a 3rd and short coming up. So I think this is a situation where you pass the ball, have a couple flat routes to throw to, check down to. Man in motion. No, Henry, and Wantock gets the ball, and he's got no gain on the play.
Oh, he got stuffed right there, man.
Maybe a half a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 for Linn-Mar. Steve Ferentz for City High had to stop, and yes, for those of you listening, that is Kirk Ferentz's kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
University of Iowa coach, Iowa City High. So obviously they live in the City High district.
You know, I would have did what you did a big deep play on 2nd and 3.
Well, either way, it will be 3rd and short as 3rd and 2 as Linn-Mar lines up in the I form. Hands it off to Wantock, and Wantock's got room.
Wantock has a hole. Nice.
Wantock's going to get about 10 yards on the play.
That was a great run and great 1st down by Wantock right there.
11-yard gain on the play as there's 10 minutes and 30 seconds left. as this is a good start to this second half for Linn-Mar. The offense needed to get some momentum back. Had a poor second quarter. They needed to get their mojo back, I think. As they'll line up in shotgun, 2 backs and 2 wide receivers and tight end. Henry up at the top of your screen. Kraskovac in motion.
Ooh,
high
high
snap. Henry will try and keep and make something out of nothing. And he's going to gain about 2 yards on the play. Very aware of Atwater, not just try to he didn't panic. He made what he could out of that play. It was clearly the bad snap messed up the timing. That's what happens when you run those triple options. It's not a good snap. If you have to jump, you can't fake those play actions. You can't hand it off where you're supposed to hand it off. It screws up the whole play. Mark Atwater did a great job by still continuing the play. But it'll be 2nd and 8 for Linn-Mar at the 41-yard line.
Play action.
Play action.
Oh, intercepted.
Thrown behind Henry. Henry wasn't even looking. Wow.
Oh.
That ended a great drive for Linn-Mar. That was an awesome drive. Started off with a good kick return, then a penalty, big running plays, and now we had an interception. That's not how you want to have this. I'm gonna let Alex talk about the play since Alex Allington is back from marching band. But I'm Michael Moreau, and thanks for listening. Here's Alex Allington.
Thank you, Michael.
Hey, folks, I'm back, and I'm ready for another great half of football here.
Oh yeah. Did you miss commentating with us, Quentin?
I always do, Dan. You know I always do.
Oh yeah.
But sadly, Mark Atwater had his pass intercepted, so that didn't look so well.
Yeah.
But our defense is able to stop him really well for about a 2-yard gain.
Well,
Actually,
our defense does stop them, but we can't get him down right away. This running back is a big power guy.
How big is this guy?
Gain of 4, 2nd down, 6.
Oh, he's not getting anything. He's stuffed right there, Quentin.
I don't know if you can notice, but down on the sideline, what looks like Andy Henry is sort of down and out right there. The athletic trainer, Joe Hendricks, seems to be working on him at the moment. So we'll see what happens in a little bit.
I think he's fine. He's just getting it taped up.
It looks like it. Anyways, it'll be 3rd and 5, ball on the 47-yard line. Quarterback in the under center, 2 wide receivers. And it's getting loud down there. Shovels it off. Oh. Misses 1 tackle, 2 tackles.
No. Yeah.
And he's brought down. To about the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I was just like, ugh, because, he was just like evading tacklers, but we got him.
It's okay. That's all right. Those defenders should have made those tackles, though. Those are just inexcusable.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's really hard to make them tackles while this guy is jumping and weaving his way through your arms. Come on, Quentin.
I'm just saying. So it'll be 4th and 4, ball on the 48-yard line. About a 1-yard gain on that last play. And the punter's out here. It's a low snap, and it's up. And they're letting
that was
roll
a nice
out of
kick.
bounds.
Yeah, this punter has been playing great tonight.
Yes, he has. It's sort of been almost scary how great he's been playing.
He had that one punt that went down to the 1-yard line, and now this punt that went down at the 6-yard line. This punter is doing pretty good right now.
And I believe this punter is only a sophomore.
Only a sophomore? Dang.
Yep, he's the sophomore.
Makes me feel old.
So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the Linn-Mar 6-yard line. Henry's back in the game. Atwater in the backfield. Receiver motion.
Oh, yeah. He powered his way through there, Quentin.
And it looks like about a 4-yard gain on that play.
Nick Trabuco, the ball carrier.
And the fullback, Nick Trabuco, was the one that made that play. So it'll be second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Oh, he has a big hole.
And he's brought down at about the 33-yard line.
God, the running back had a big hole and just ran right through it. That was awesome. Not a guy touched him till like about the 32-yard line.
That means you got to give credit to that offensive line for being able to create that hole for Wansack to just bolt right through and get the first down. If he's a little bit taller, he could probably look like a Usain Bolt running right there.
That guy's really fast.
Yeah. Atwater hands it off to his fullback.
Another
and
big
he's got
hole.
room to work with.
Oh.
And he's still going. And he's
Burn
right
his
down
way
at
through.
about the
Nice.
42-yard line.
The past 2 plays, 2 big holes. 2 big plays. This is awesome. Awesome execution of this play.
That means you got to keep giving credit to that offensive line. As long as they keep creating holes like that, we're going to get some yards. So it'll be first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Atwater's going to be under center. 2 wide receivers. Atwater keeps it for himself this time. He's still got room to work with. And he tries shoving through 2 people, and now everyone's around him.
Goes down.
But he's still got a good 7-yard gain.
I like the way how the first tackler came and he just avoided him. That's a sign of a great runner and great awareness by Mark Atwater there.
So that'll be second and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line. Atwater under center. 2 wide receivers on the left side. Hands it off to Wansack. And it looks like he gets just enough for the first down.
Yeah, power football right there, Quinn. Way to get the first down.
And so they're going to place the ball at about the...
Oh, they're going to place him short of the first down.
No.
Oh, they're going to measure it.
And the officials are discussing something. They're still waving his arms around. I don't understand why they always just wave their arms around. It just looks weird. And now they're going to measure to see if Wansack was able to get all the way over the first down yard. And it looks...
Oh, he got it.
That's a first down for
first
Linn-Mar.
down Linn-Mar.
So it'll be first and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
City High 32.
Up. Atwater in the backfield. 2 wide receivers. Wansack shifting sides. Receiver in motion. Fakes it. And Atwater's got room to work with. And looks like he's brought down at about the 29-yard line.
Good power run for like 3-yard gain.
That was very good, actually. He faked out one of the defenders really well there. Did you see him just go, whoa? and then he figured out what was going on.
I don't think he said whoa like that.
Well, he was showing up like, whoa.
I would say ow.
So Atwater under center. 2 wide receivers. Hands it off to the fullback. And he's got nowhere to go.
You got stuff there, Quentin.
So about a 1-yard gain on the play by Nick Trabuco. So it'll be 3rd and 6.
Nick Trabuco, the ball carrier, stop made by Amos Lavella. 3rd down 6 from the Little Hawk 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Big 3rd down play for Linn-Mar. Atwater in the backfield. He's got 3 eligible wide receivers. And they're coming at him with the blitz. Atwater fires it off.
Oh, yeah.
And Andy Henry catches it.
Andy Henry goes. He's
at the 10.
Yes.
The 5. Touchdown, Lions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All these fans are going nuts out here, guys.
That was awesome.
That was a beautiful pass by Mark Atwater over to Andy Henry.
Once Andy
for the
Henry
touchdown.
caught it, he evaded one tackle. And that one tackle was the only one in his way for the end zone. And he evaded him, and we got the touchdown there, Quentin. Great executed play by the Linn-Mar Lions.
And that offensive line also gave him a ton of time for him to actually find his man and throw the ball right to Andy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the kick is up, and it's dead center. So now, with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left of the third quarter, our score is Linn-Mar 14, City High 6. This has obviously been a defensive struggle for both sides here.
Well, not much of a defensive struggle for us, because when City High has been in the red zone, we have been able to stop them on goal line stands, man. So, and allow them to only score field goals. So if our defense keeps playing like that, then we have a good chance of winning this game.
And so City High is ready to receive the ball. Travers getting his ball set up to kick. And it's quite windy down there, too.
Like Chicago, man.
Treiber ready to kick. And the kick is up. And he stepped in the end zone, so it'll be a touchback.
Touchback.
That's a big break for this Lion defense.
Yeah, once it goes to the, once it's a touchback, they don't have a chance to score a touchdown on a kickoff return.
Obviously, because they can't.
Obviously.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for City High at their own 20-yard line.
This is a big drive for City High to be. If they even score a field goal, they're like back in this game.
They'll be 5 points behind. Quarterback under center. Keeps it for himself. And he tries piling his way through, and he gets knocked up.
The first guy that had him, he just got knocked over on his butt. That's what I was going woo about. But great stuff on the defensive side of Linn-Mar.
That was a heck of a run. Even though he didn't get much yardage, that was still a heck of a run.
Great power by the quarterback there.
So it'll be 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Quarterback under center. 2 wide receivers. Oh. There's something obvious. Offsides, obviously. Number 63 sort of got off to a big start right there.
He's too anxious to get over there and get to the quarterback, right?
So now it'll be 2nd down and 3 for City High. Quarterback under center. Hands it off to his halfback.
Yeah.
And he gets
nowhere. He gets stuffed.
He gets thrown backwards, it looks like. So looks like he got about no gain on the play. Still 3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
This has to be a big stop by the Linn-Mar offense, and also a big
Defense.
third down for defense, and a big third down for the City High offense.
And listen to this crowd going nuts. Hands it out to his halfback. And he's
he keeps churning his way. He churned his way to get more yardage there, Quentin. He just never stops moving his legs after he's hit.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Sign of a good running back right there.
So now it'll be a ball in the 33-yard line for City High. 1st and 10. Quarterback, back to pass. And he throws a deep one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's tipped off.
Great defense by our cornerback there.
And that was what looks like, I think it's Travis Kavach.
God, Travis is a really good cornerback.
He's only 5'7", but he's still making big plays all the time. I'm always amazed by how well he's from his athleticism on the field.
Because he can jump real high and he has really good speed, Quentin. That's why.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Quarterback in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Keeps it for himself. And he's brought down.
Didn't get much there, Quentin. Didn't get much.
Looks like about a 4-yard gain. Colton Sanchez was able to make the tackle there. I almost called him Sanchez because that's what everyone calls him.
Sanchez. You should have just called him Sanchez.
So it'll be 3rd and 6. Ball on the City High 37-yard line. It's a big defensive stop for Linn-Mar here. Quarterback in the backfield. Back to pass. Tosses it up.
Near the sideline.
And he can't catch it.
Yeah.
Travis Kavach again with the amazing defense right there.
That was nice coverage by Kavach. But the City High quarterback had to throw it to a place where only his guy could get it. And he just threw it a little bit too far there for him.
So that'll be 4th and 6. Ball in the same spot. And it looks like they're getting their punt crew out.
This punter's doing pretty good in this game, so he can pin us back.
And it looks like Andy Henry or Michael Redmond's coming back here to catch it. And it's a
he muffed it. He muffed it.
And it's out at about the 47-yard line.
I jinxed him, man. I jinxed him. I said he was doing great this game, which he was, but then he just muffed that punt. Oh, yeah.
And so the Lions will take over the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 47-yard line. Atwater in the I formation. 2 wide receivers on the outside. Hands it out to his tailback.
Ooh, he didn't get anything there.
And he's not really going anywhere.
Didn't
Looks
get
like they'll
anything there,
mark
man.
him at about the 49-yard line. About 2-yard gain on there. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line. And the clock's just about to wind down. 15 seconds left of the 3rd quarter.
We'll probably get a playoff.
Probably. Atwater under center. Hands it off to the fullback.
Yeah, he powers
and
his way.
He gets his way to about the 45-yard line. And so at the end of the 3rd quarter, our score is City High Little Hawks 6, the Linn-Mar Lions 14.
That was great defense and great offense by the Linn-Mar Lions in that quarter there, Quentin.
I thought it'd be a little bit higher scoring, though. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah. Remember our predictions? Mine was 31-28. Well,
seems like our predictions are almost always off.
Almost all the time off. But that's okay. We're not exactly like mega psychics, like, you know. Check out the Mississippi Valley Conference Athletics website. Anyone may sign up to receive text and email notifications regarding game changes, postponements, or cancellations. This is the primary site for athletic notices used by the Linn-Mar High School Athletics Department. Just go to www.mississippivalleyoiowa.org. And also, Linn-Mar High School is now on Twitter. The official Linn-Mar High School Twitter account is @LinnMarHSIowa. The Linn-Mar administration encourages students, parents, and others with an interest in Linn-Mar High School to follow us on Twitter.
And we're back. So, starting with the fourth quarter, Atwater hands it out to his halfback. And he pounds his way through for the first down.
He squeezed his way through. He made himself skinny, went through that hole, and got the first down.
And he gets to about the 41-yard line there. About a good 3 or 4 yard gain.
It could have been only a 1 yard game, but again, he squeezed his way through there.
And he used his entire body to get his way through the holes. First and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line. Hands it up to the fullback. I don't see where the ball went.
Didn't seem like he got much, though, Quentin.
Got about 5 yards on the play. Nick Trabuco had the ball there. And so it'll be, actually it was 4 yards. So second down, 6 to go. Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers. Hands it up to Wontok, and he's got room to work with.
Oh, breaks the tackle.
Going. He's still going.
Oh, he's
and
turning his
legs
legs.
to the 25-yard line.
He broke a tackle and he turned his legs. He kept going. Oh, that was awesome, man.
I feel like he loves to just break through tackles. That's just something he likes to do all the time.
He must be one of those guys who loves contact, man. Loves to break tackles. That is awesome. That's a great running back mentality to have.
And so it'll be first and 10, ball in the City High 25-yard line. Lions ready to try to score again. Hands it off to Wontok, and he's brought down quickly.
He got stuffed there like Thanksgiving turkey, Quentin.
So it looks like they got about no gain on the play. So second and 10, ball in the same spot. Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers. Back to pass. The ball's up, and he throws it out of bounds.
Smart decision again by Mark Atwater by throwing it out, not trying to force anything.
And obviously beforehand they were trying to just eat up as much of the clock as they can. And I think they're still doing that. So it'll be third and 10, ball in the 25-yard line still. Atwater in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. And he throws over. And he threw just barely over Andy Henry.
He was pretty well covered.
Excuse me, Michael Ribbon.
He was pretty well covered, so I don't know why he tried to force anything in there.
Maybe they're just trying to go for the field goal here now. Because Triber's out here ready to kick a field goal.
This is going to be about a 42-yard field goal, Quentin. That's a pretty long field goal in high school.
Yes, it is. But I think Triber might have the leg for it. And the kick is up. And it's through.
Yeah, it's good, baby.
That was a great kick by Quinn Schreiber to bring the score up to Linn-Mar 17, City High 6.
That was an awesome kick right there. Instead of being up only 1 possession, we are now up 2 possessions. That is huge in this big game.
I gotta say, that's one of the best kicks in high school football I've ever seen.
42 yards. That was awesome. In a big game like this, you need those little points. You need them. That is good.
And so the Lions will be out here ready to kick the ball off to City High, who's ready to receive the ball. Schreiber, who just had a 42-yard field goal, is ready to kick the ball off here. And the kick is up. It's a low drive.
Got about the 20.
And he's still moving, but he's been brought down at about the 42-yard line.
That was a pretty good return by City High to get it down to about the 38-yard line.
38-yard line. You're right. My bad. I wasn't reading the numbers right. And so it'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line for City High.
1st and 10 for City High at Little Hawk 38.
Quarterback under center. Receiver in motion. And the quarterback's back to pass, and he shook one tackle.
Escaped it.
And he threw a long one. And
Oh,
it's tipped
yeah.
up.
Great defense all around.
They put a ton of pressure on the quarterback right there. That was great work. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line still. Quarterback in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He misses one tackle. Throws it up. And it's tipped up. Great defense.
Jinx.
Great defense by the Lions there.
We were thinking the exact same thing, Quentin.
The exact same time.
Twilight Zone.
And so it'll be 3rd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line still.
Big third down here for both teams.
And so there's 4 wide receivers for City High with the quarterback in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's got pressure.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's swatted out of the air by Travis Kovach.
Yeah, baby. Great stop by the Linn-Mar defense on 3rd and long.
Up, looks like the quarterback got a little shook up after he threw that ball.
Well, if you saw the hit that he got, that he took, it was a pretty big hit.
That was from number 60. AJ Garcia was the one who laid that quarterback out. And so it'll be 4th and 10. And it looks like City High is going to kick this one away. And Michael Redmond's back to receive the ball. Up, he fumbles it. And it's a low kick.
Oh, good bounce, though.
Don't let it. They're not letting him touch it. And it's brought. And he touches it at about the 20-yard line. We'll be right back after these messages.
LMTV does news, but there's so much more. We are live sports, live arts, live weather. We run the stadium Jumbotron and bring you the latest school news on Twitter. We keep you informed every hour, every day, and we're always online. Come join our team. At LMTV, we are Linn-Mar.
And we're back, folks. And they just handed the ball off to Wontok. There's a flag on the play.
Area of holding, Quentin.
Pitch Wontok, the ball carrier, penalty flag on the play. Indication it's holding against Linn-Mar.
And it's a holding call on Linn-Mar.
We can't have these big mistakes in this big game, Quentin.
even if we are up 2 scores, we got to stop this. We got to play disciplined football.
We got to take time off the clock so they don't get it back.
And so now it'll be first in about a quarter mile.
A quarter mile?
Yep, not a half mile, just a quarter mile.
17 yards is now a quarter of a mile.
And so Atwater will be under center. 2 wide receivers. Hands it off to his halfback.
Oh, he keeps it himself.
Kept it himself. That was a good fake.
Oh, if it fakes the great Quentin out, it's the greatest fake ever. Trust me, guys. You know I kid, Quentin.
And so it'll be second and...
Gain of 4, second down, 13.
Second and 13. That's not even close to a half a mile anymore.
No, it's not. It's not even a quarter mile, man. If 17 yards is a quarter mile.
They're just going to keep running the ball. That'll kill the clock.
But they do want to get first down so they can keep this drive going.
Exactly. So Atwater is in the backfield. 2 wide receivers. Back to pass. Hands it off to
hands it off.
Wansock. And
Nice
he's got room to
hole.
work with. And he's brought down at about the
Yeah.
about the 27-yard line.
That was a beautifully designed play. Looked like he was going to, roll out, and then he handed it off to Mitchell Wantock.
Practically like a Statue of Liberty play.
Bam.
Overall, that was a great play by the Lions.
And it was beautifully executed. Sometimes on those plays, they don't get executed well, and they go for a loss, but that was a greatly executed play.
And so it'll be 3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line. Atwater under center. 2 wide receivers. Hands it off to Trabuco.
No, he keeps it himself. Yeah, he gets the first down.
And he's brought down at about the 30-yard line. Good enough for Linn-Mar first down.
Got to keep this drive going. Kill the clock, baby.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Atwater will be under center this time. 2 wide receivers again. Hands it off to Wantock, and he's plowing his way through.
Yeah. Great yardage.
Got about 4 yards in the play. Great work.
Get 4 yards of play, you don't even need to pass it.
Gain of 4, second down, 6.
So it'll be 2nd and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line. And so Atwater will be under center. A wide receiver on each side of the field. And they hand it off to Wantock. And they brought him down at about the 38-yard line, 37-yard line, excuse me. So that was about a gain of 3 yards on the play, 4 yards on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 3. This is a big thing, big play for the offense right here. There's a timeout by Linn-Mar.
Want to stay up to date? Well, follow us on Twitter and get all the latest news on all things Linn-Mar. And also, LMTV, Linn-Mar Television, provides live video streaming of many Linn-Mar sporting events. You can also watch a replay of tonight's game in its entirety. Just go to the Linn-Mar High School website and look for the LMTV video streaming link.
And also, once basketball season comes by, we'll also be commentating those games as well.
Oh, yeah. I got to get a new thing for when a dunk comes upon us, Quentin, like when stuff
we'll
happens.
figure stuff out like that. We'll figure all that out.
We will figure that stuff out.
Third down, 3 for the Lions. The ball at the Linn-Mar 37.
And so it'll be 3rd and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line. And so Atwater will be in the backfield. One wide receiver all by his lonesome on the far side of the field. And it looks like Atwater kept it for himself.
Doesn't look like he got enough for it.
Mark Atwater, the ball carrier, tripped
And
out
so
by
it's-
Ronald Thompson.
So he's got about 2 yards in the play. So it'll be 4th and 1, ball on the 39-yard line.
We're going to wait till the last possible second to either snap this or take a delay of game penalty.
And so Tribal will be out here to punt this one. He's just taking his time, though, to waste as much clock as he can. And the kick is up. It's a good punt. And they touched it.
Yeah.
No, they didn't touch it.
Great punt right there, Quentin. Down at about the 24-yard line.
The punt at the City High 23. Little Hawks take over, 1st and 10.
And so it'll be the Little Hawks ball, 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. They've only got about 4.5 minutes left in this game. They better step it up really quick if they want any chance of coming back. Quarterback in under center. Receiver in motion. Hands it up to his fullback. And he gets about He's still going.
Oh, my God. Oh.
He's going. He's at the 30, the 20,
Looks like he's
the
gone.
10, and he's in for the touchdown.
I thought the fullback got the ball there, Quentin.
I thought he did too.
I guess the running back had the ball and just faked
Snuck
everyone
around.
out.
Yeah. And so, that was still amazing play-action play.
That was a greatly executed play by City. If
you're able to psych out the broadcasters here, that's a lot of good work.
Especially me, man. Ugh. But yeah, that was a greatly executed play by City High. I gotta give them that.
So if they get this extra point here, it'll be only a 4-point game.
Oh, they're going for 2.
And they're going for 2. Oh, wow. Want to make this a field goal game. Back to pass.
Oh, it's picked
and
off.
he's intercepted. And he's not going anywhere because it's...
Yeah, once it's intercepted on a 2-point conversion, the play is dead.
Well, that was a great interception by...
Great play. Now all Linn-Mar needs to do on this drive is be able to get at least a field goal to be up by 8 points.
That was a good interception by Zach Martins right there.
And take as much time off the clock and then get a field goal, or a touchdown would be great, but a field goal, at least a field goal to be up by 8 points. So they have to get a touchdown and then a 2-point conversion.
To even tie the game, that takes a lot of work.
It does take a lot of work.
So with 4 minutes, 21 seconds left of the game, it'll be Linn-Mar 17, City High 12.
Oh, this is a close one. A very close one.
This has been an exciting game all day.
It's been very exciting for both sides, especially with that long run that the City High just had.
And so City High is getting ready to kick the ball out to Linn-Mar. Linn-Mar's getting a little pep talk from the head coach. And so Atwater will be way back out there because they're assuming it's going to be an onside kick. And it's deep.
Looks like it's going to be a touchback.
It's in the end zone. Touchback.
Well, we know that Quinn Triber can kick a 42-yard field goal, so we should, if we're looking for a field goal and take time off the clock, we need to get about to the 25, 20-yard line for a field goal to be kicked.
For a guaranteed field goal.
Yeah. Well, 42 yards is like not guaranteed, but at least to the 20-yard line to get a field goal.
Exactly. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the Linn-Mar 20-yard line. Linn-Mar will take the ball in this drive. Atwater under center. 2 wide receivers. Hands it off.
Oh!
And Wantock still running.
He's still going.
He's still going, and he's brought down at about the 43-yard line.
Oh, yeah. He made himself skinny through that hole. Quentin just burst right through there, broke tackles, and made a minimal yard rushing play into a big one, man. That's awesome.
That was great ball carrier vision by Wantock as well. He knew where everything was going to lay out, and he just took it. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the Linn-Mar 44-yard line. Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers on the far side. Hands off to the fullback. Ooh. And it looks like he got nowhere. Maybe about 2 yards in the play.
He got stuffed like a 12-point deer, Quentin.
A 12-point deer.
That's a lot of points for a deer.
Yes, it is. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line. Atwater under center. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Hands it off to Wantock. And he's still moving.
Oh, he's still going.
And he's brought down at about the city high 44-yard line.
Powered his way through there, man. That's awesome.
That was a good 5, 6, 7-yard gain. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line for Linn-Mar. And they're still just killing the clock here.
That's what we want to do in this game, Quentin. Kill the clock.
Atwater under center, 2 wide receivers on the left side. Hands it off. Keeps it for himself. And he's brought down at about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 3. 2nd down, 7.
So it'll be 2nd and 7. Ball on the city high 44-yard line. Atwater under center. And there's timeout by Linn-Mar.
Timeout, Linn-Mar.
The Linn-Mar Thespian Troupe presents The Murder Mystery, The Best Laid Plans, tomorrow night at 7 and Sunday at 2 in the Linn-Mar Auditorium. Tickets for this dessert theater presentation are $8 and will be available at the door. And also, the Linn-Mar Freshman Fine Arts Players will present the classic Robin Hood, October 27th, 28th, and 29th in the Linn-Mar Little Theater. Tickets are just $5 each and will be available at the door.
if you just heard that, the St. Louis Cardinals are winning in tonight's game 5-1 against the Milwaukee Brewers. Hands it off to Wontok, and he's jumping all over people, but he's brought down at about the 39-yard line.
When he jumped, he spun, man.
Lions ball carrier tackled by Ryan Cruz. Timeout taken by City High when play resumes. It will be 3rd and 4 for the Little Hawk 38.
And there will be a quick timeout on the field.
Visit the Linn-Mar homepage for all school information at linn-mar.k12.ia.us. And also follow Linn-Mar High School on Twitter at Linn-Mar HS Iowa. And also the Linn-Mar High School Media Center is open for all students from 7:45 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Linn-Mar would like to thank the Marion Police Department and all of the volunteer workers at tonight's event. Your assistance is very much appreciated and helps create a safe and fun environment. And also, Linn-Mar would like to thank Dr. Richmond and his staff for being on the sidelines at home at all the Linn-Mar football games and making sure the players from both teams are safe and healthy. So it'll be 3rd and 4, ball in the 38-yard line.
Oh, big 3rd down.
Atwater hands it, play action pass, and he's keeping it for himself. And
Yeah, he
brought
dived,
down.
and he got it himself. He got the first down himself.
He's
What a
brought
great
down at
play.
about the 31-yard line. That was a great option play.
Oh,
right
that
there.
was awesome. I didn't think he was going to get it at first, but I underestimated his speed. Got to the corner and then dived for the first down. That was awesome.
Well, you also got to take into effect his size. He's a big guy for a quarterback usually.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. And they get about nowhere on the play. Whoa. And the fans are getting a little upset after a late hit. And it looks like a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Texting is cool. Driving is cool. Texting and driving, not cool.
And we're back.
Right now, we would like to thank the Linn-Mar administration, the Booster Club, Kevin Fry, and the school board. Without these supporters, tonight's broadcast would not be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Me and Quentin would not be possible commentating this game. Oh, yeah. So thank those people, everybody.
2nd down 9 for the Lions. The ball at the City High 30.
2nd and 9, ball on the 31-yard line. 30-yard line, excuse me. Hands it up, fakes it, and he's trying to find room.
Oh.
And it looks like he doesn't catch it.
Incomplete pass.
Atwater's pass intended for
I think they're trying to get the first down, but you got to keep the clock running. Because now City High still has that timeout. If we ran the ball, they would have used that timeout, and, you know.
I don't know what Mark was thinking right there, or even Bob Forsythe, the head coach. But you never know. This is football.
It is. It's very unpredictable.
So it'll be
And
3rd and 9, ball on the 30-yard line.
if we get inside the 25-yard line, we can have Quinn Triber kick a field goal, or if we get a first down. So
Back to pass. Hands it off.
Oh.
And he doesn't really get too far. That was a good play action pass, but
It was
the defense sniffed that one out pretty quick.
It was pretty good play action, and then just the defense sniffed it out, man. Going to use their last timeout, City High did.
When play resumes, it will be 4th down 8 from the Little Hawk 29.
Linn-Mar would like to thank the local area ambulance crew for donating their time and efforts for all of the Linn-Mar home football games this season. They are located down by the north building. Thank you. And catch all the scores on your way home from tonight's game on 600 WMT and AM 800 KXIC Football Night in Iowa Scoreboard Show. Get all the scores, highlights, and reports of the big games throughout eastern Iowa. It's only live and local scoreboard show covering the matchups in eastern Iowa. The Football Night in Iowa Scoreboard Show, live and local on 600 WMT and AM 800 KXIC.
And so it'll be 4th and 8, ball on the 29-yard line. Looks like they're going to go for it here.
4th down 8.
Atwater under center, ready to go for it. Play action pass. And he fires a bullet over.
Yes!
And he's still going, and he's
yeah,
right
they got the first down. They got the first down. City High has no timeouts left. Yeah, baby.
And that looks like it'll wrap up tonight's game. That was an amazing throw by Mark Atwater. And then an amazing grab by Andy Henry.
That was a beautiful throw. Under pressure. Oh, beautiful play. That was awesome. In a big game like this, Mark Atwater, great quarterback.
And so it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the
victory
16-yard
formation,
line.
baby, victory formation.
And this might call the game. Mark Atwater takes a knee. And he hugs Travis Kovac, lifts him up in the air. And it looks like they got to do it one more time before they call it good.
Yeah. Woo.
And Mark Atwater needs it one more time, and he's running in.
That will do it, baby.
And this is an amazing game by both teams, especially. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. And the winners of this game are Linn-Mar's. The score is Linn-Mar 17, City High 12.
Linn-Mar won this game because in the first half, we had the big plays, and our defense was able to stop City High in the red zone, basically goal line, for only 2 field goals. That was very big. And the defense this half allowed only one big play, which went for the only touchdown that City High had. Our defense played great today, and so did our offense. Our offense having big and giant plays for us.
And so Linn-Mar will go on to be 8-0, and City High will drop down to 6-2. We would like to thank you for watching OMTV Live Sports. Be sure to join us next week for the exciting... Excuse me, there's no home game next week. Please join us next Wednesday, October 26th, for the exciting first playoff game in the new Linn-Mar Stadium. From the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Yeah, baby.